Oh, it's a gorgeous night. Fans are amped up. I am too. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready for all the action. Oh, what a hit on the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Puts it to the front of the net. He scores.
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. The freshman sensation scores. The team wins. You didn't get that W when you scored your first goal, did you?
No, I actually had 4 points, but I was on for 4 of their goals against, too. It's kind of a mixed bag that night.
But you still remembered it.
Oh, you bet.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Ray, you're between the benches. You can kind of hear how all of this plays out, but the way the coaching staff seems to be pushing the youngster, there seems to be an effectiveness to it.
Well, I think they see that there are times, like every young player, there's ups and downs, even in the middle of a game or the start of a game, he's not ready to play. So they gave him the word, and he's made a couple of really good plays. I mean, that's a good example of it right there.
A lot of early encouragement on the phones we've heard already so far this season. John in High River, what's your assessment?
Well, count me in as one of the optimistic ones because that was a great performance by our rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that you look at what we've seen so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And you know what? A night that he didn't necessarily dominate out there, but still very productive.
I'm not finding a lot of bad performances in his early work.
No, I would agree. I think everything seems to be tickety-boo so far. All right, that's great perspective from John in High River. Big night for the rookie, too, scoring in the victory, and as we like to say in the business, sound up. All sorts of chaos here in the offensive zone. Score! Well, look who it is. The rookie comes up with a huge goal.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Home, sweet home. That's what it's all about with the home opener this evening here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back, everybody. Ray Ferraro also in the house, too. Rask sliding the the puck behind the net. And that's blocked. He scores! A little puck left for the play.
Yeah, fans of both teams will really look forward to that matchup. It's generally a pretty aggressive game.
Never an off night in this league. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Good shot from the slot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
An ill-advised penalty, a bad time. 1 goal down, and now your penalty killers have to keep you right there.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't connect on the pass. Shuts him down with a paddle. What a stop.
Penalty's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Winnipeg's the better team tonight. Why in your mind, Ray?
Coaches always babble on about details. The first detail of any play is a face-off. That's one place they were dominant tonight.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Weekend, so looking forward to that. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro. Time for the Razor's Edge. Where do we find you today, Ray?
Oh, just between games. This is a day off, except, oh, great, it's a phone call with you.
You truly are blessed. Was it fair to say that the rookie looked like a rookie last night?
Yeah, he had some wandering shoes on in his own end, didn't he? I mean, they spent some time in their zone. They ended up fishing the puck out of their net, more so than we've seen early on. I know he's one of 5 players, but a couple of times you could really focus in on him, and I'm sure they will with some video work today with him, where he's out of position chasing the puck a little bit. And James, that's young. That's what young players do, and this is part of coaching, that this is a teachable moment. So you show them the video, you try and work with them a little bit, and you hope the next time that they get into a spot like this, that the result is a little better than it was last night.
Yeah, better to get this out of your system early in the season than maybe, say, in critical games in late March and April, for that matter.
Cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Two teams craving points inside the NHL's Western Conference. Go at it here tonight on the ice. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to go.
The rookie's been a big part of this team, and the coach has gone to him here, James, because they have got nothing going on. It's been a flat, listless performance.
Yeah, they've been absolutely lifeless out there. They need a shock or something to wake them up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Denies him on the slapper. Spurgeon's got it against the boards. Fails to find the open man. Not able to connect. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Anaheim's coaching staff has to be feeling good about this one after a very tightly contested affair.
They played well. They had the puck a lot. They had more offensive zone time, and eventually probably the difference in a close game.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. don't think the kid ever got an opportunity to really show what he could do in that situation. You saw how the coaching staff had really challenged him in that moment of the game. And I don't know if the way that things were going, how the coach was rolling lines, but also the disruption in the flow of the game, I don't know if the kid ever really got a chance to show what he could do or rise to that opportunity. All right, we'll check this and revisit it. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro here now. And Ray, you called that game last night, and I don't know, he set such a high bar, this rookie, going pointless last night. I'm going, where was he?
Did you meditate, James?
Not enough.
Well, good. Take a deep breath. Relax, would you? I mean, it's not like the kid's going to score 5 goals a game for the entire season. Man, it's a long year. And
I get it.
Yeah, I know you do, but it's like this guy has given us so much to be excited about in the preseason and even into this early part of the year. I fear that the bar is up too high on him already. The game for him was just a blah. You know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Made a couple of nice plays, had a couple of bobbles with the puck, and there's going to be nights like that. It's a long year, but it doesn't mean that there's nothing to be excited about. This kid has got great potential.
Well, it's almost like he's essentially done it to himself, setting a bar so high with some of those early performances that have excited us.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run.
Oh, it's an electric atmosphere inside the building tonight for this Western Conference clash. Shane Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you all the details. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed. He scores!
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early. The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Gains the zone from the right side. Couldn't find the intended target. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
Ray, you picking up anything between the benches over there?
Yeah, James, I mean, it's an old message from coaches whose teams are playing well and not really blown the game wide open. Don't get frustrated. He continually talks about it, and he stopped and talked to the kid a couple of times about it. They want them to continue to pressure.
Receives the pass. And that's broken up. Sends it over to Rask. Takes the pass. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Well, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
What a nifty play. He uses great moves to pull the goaltender out of position, slides it across, and his teammate gets the...
And the puck's kicked free. Nice zone entry from the left. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Sissons. Takes the feed. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Puck battle along the boards. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Wild have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And somewhat's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Passes on over to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Fong. Couldn't make that one happen. Right in front of the net. And that's off a stick. That's all she wrote from this one.
I guess they can take some solace in the fact that this was a close game, James. The losing streak continues, but they're getting better.
But can you find those consolation prizes? It's hard to find them during a streak like this, isn't it?
There's really nothing you can do except try to play the next game and try to play it with confidence, but at least you can take something out of this.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro to check in on this afternoon. Razor, how are you, sir?
All good, James.
Getting all the chores done?
Knocking them off one
all
at
right.
a time.
Is your performance better than that game last night?
Well, that wouldn't be too hard. I mean, I don't know that they can like too much about the game last night. Of course, they lose in an early part of the season that has had some good moments, but also some stub your toe moments. I think the best part of their year really so far has been their rookie, and even through training camp when it appeared he was gaining momentum and was going to make the roster, now he's here and he scores last night and really has played at a high level even through the preseason into this early part of the year.
Yeah, totally agree with that assessment, and he has been better than advertised. And yes, I get it's still early, but boy, it looks like they got something special.